Now I'm going to tell you today exactly how I helped kickboxer Kian Griffin for 2 of his last fights, okay? So with these fights that Kian Griffin takes part in, so kickboxing, taekwondo, right? We've got to make sure that everything is put in place so that he can make weight for multiple day tournament weightings, okay? So that is a pretty difficult to work with. I'm going to tell you exactly how we bring this all together for him and how I did it for him, okay? So we had a full fight camp working together. So we fueled the fight camp, made weight with zero stress, and obviously went into these fights fast, sharp and powerful, okay? So what we did is we put some structure in place where he was eating 4 meals a day, he was eating plenty of carbs, so 4 to 8 grams for every kilogram of body weight, checking his weight 3 times a week, bringing his weight down gradually by making changes to his calories, increasing his activity levels, bringing the carbs down. And then what we do is on fight week, because he's got this multiple day tournament weight, we made sure that it was maximum 2 kilograms above his fighting weight, okay? And then what we do is we make changes to his diet, so we lower the weight of the foods that he's eating, but we keep the carbs high because we've got these multiple day tournament weights and there's not enough time to replace all of the carbohydrates that we essentially lost and depleted, okay? So what we would do is instead we'd go for carbs which are low in weight, so things like rice cakes, small bowls of pasta, small bowls of peri chicken and rice, honey, sweets, biscuit, bagels, Nutella toast, things like that. And we'd have 4 meals. We'd have ice cream as well because it's low in weight and it won't add up too much onto scales. We spread these meals out across the day whilst at the same time making the most important step, which is lowering the fibre intake, getting rid of undigested food in his digestive tract. And then what we do is we make the weight, we refuel and rehydrate, but when we do it, we spread the refuel and rehydration across the entire day so that the weight doesn't increase too much. So we go for things again which are low in weight, so things like squares bars, honey, rice cakes, bananas, sweets, and then obviously we have small bowls of pasta again and rice, but we make sure that the weight is low and the spread out. And that is exactly how I made sure that Kian Griffin went into his fights performing at the highest possible level. If you want to know how more fighters like Kian Griffin go to the next level when they work with me, give me a follow for more. Bosh!